What's going on, people? Sam here with Banana Clip, and as I'm sure a great deal of you already know, I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 2.8 for forever, and I know it's been a while since it's been out. I just really wanted to solidify my views on it before I actually made a video like this. Anyway, I've played a pretty fair amount of it, and I've mentioned in the past that I'm not too keen on doing formal reviews, and I mean that's really not going to change even with this title. So I'm going to attempt to give you my initial thoughts and my final thoughts towards the end. Now, before we get started, allow me to preface by saying that I'll mostly be looking into 0.2 Birth by Sleep. I mean, it's the most important aspect of the whole collection. Not to say that I won't cover Dream Drop Distance HD or Keyback Cover, but I'm going to mostly focus on 0.2. So, without any further delay, let's dig in. So to start off, I'm going to go over Dream Drop Distance HD and Keyback Cover really quick. So with Dream Drop Distance, we didn't get really anything different from the original title that was on the 3DS, save for a few new Dream Eaters, and I mean the graphics were improved drastically. Like, they look so much better, and of course that also comes with some buttery smooth 60 frames per second. But allow me to say this: I'll be frank. I've never have been such a big fan of Dream Drop Distance, even when it was just on the 3DS. Even though it looks good, it doesn't change a thing in my opinion. I really can't bring myself to play, even though it's on the convenience of my PlayStation. It just feels like a chore, and I hate that. I feel this way towards this game, because I know of its importance and its impact on the main story of Kingdom Hearts. And Dream Drop Distance, I mean, it's not a terrible game, you know what I'm saying, but it's just, I don't know. In my opinion, it's probably the worst game in the entire series. I mean, that may not be a very popular opinion, I don't know, but I mean, that's just honest to God my opinion. I don't know. I just don't like the game. Moving right along, for Keyback Cover, this new take on the movie portion for these HD collections is flawless in terms of the way it in terms of the way it looks. We already knew that the way that it looked is what we can expect Kingdom Hearts 3's cinematics to look like, and that's for me is very exciting, as I'm sure it is with a lot of you. But aside from that, and some much needed character development between the foretellers in the long-awaited formal introduction of the Master of Masters, this movie left more questions than it answered, to be honest with you. Not to say it wasn't interesting, it just left me wanting more, which I guess might have been the point, but it left me wanting so much more. And I suppose a positive way to look at it is that the hype and excitement for Kingdom Hearts 3 is stronger than ever before. Now, I know they're really expecting to answer more of the questions that this game, or movie rather, left in Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Alright, moving right along into 0.2 Birth by Sleep. So, before I actually played 0.2 and before it released, I was, as well as many others, really looking forward to the long-awaited leap to the next generation for Kingdom Hearts, and this is our first taste of that. But to be entirely honest, I was really looking forward to Keyback Cover more than, I mean, not necessarily more than this in ways that I could do without this. I don't know, I was really into Key for a while there, and I wanted to really explore the characters inside of that. That's, I mean, it was the answers I was expecting to get answered. Granted, I was also excited, like I said, excited for 0.2, but that I digress on that end. As it turned out, Keyback Cover was a little disappointing, as I've already said, and left me wanting more, which is why I said 0.2 was probably the best part of this entire package for me personally, and a lot of people I think agree. But 0.2 wasn't perfect either. I knew going in that it was going to be short, I really did, but I was not expecting it to be as short as it was. It was pretty short. I beat the game in a little under 2 hours, which I don't do speedruns. I don't do that, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of went with the flow which was another issue that I had with this game, was that it felt very linear, you know? Like everything was in like a straight line. And I mean, that always sucks when a game's that way, and, you know. But I mean, I still enjoyed the crap out of the game, don't get me wrong. The combat was so fubbin' good, and I mean, the improved magic and being able to cast while you're moving was just beautiful. And it got me so ready for 3. Like, I am so ready for Kingdom Hearts 3 to finally come out. And you know, it goes without saying, like I said, I had a lot of fun with 0.2, and I'll occasionally go back and play it because the combat and the gameplay is just it's so fresh, it's so smooth. You know, I really enjoy the way that the magic, like I said, the way the magic is, you can move and cast magic as before, like you'd have to stop in place, which is weird. And the new Heartless and the new enemies, I mean, they're very cleverly designed. They have a better AI, I think, than in the past, and I mean that's the purpose, right? With a new game, things are supposed to improve. I feel like this collection is probably the lead. Like, I mean, it's important because it gives us a taste of what we can expect 3 to be like. But in terms of content in itself, it feels a little empty. I feel like 0.2 could have had a little bit more depth to it in terms of like story and in terms of like, you know, areas that you could explore. And like I said, it's pretty linear, so there's not much to it, you know. There's little secrets, you know, there's a secret boss and all that good stuff, which is always nice. I mean, it adds to the replayability just a bit, but aside from that, you know, there's not much replayability for me in this. And like I said, I don't like Drink Drop Distance. I probably never will. I appreciate its importance to the story, but I mean, aside from that, it doesn't get much better for me. But anyway, that's just my thoughts and opinions on 0.2, a little informal review, I guess you could look at it. But that's just my opinion. You may disagree or not. Let me know in the comments if you have a differing opinion, which I'm sure some of you might. But until next time, I've been Sam with Banana Clip, and we'll see you next time.